worst thing to do that. I get this huge blood clot blocking off all the blood flow, boom, like that. You've caused massive problems. We didn't want to. In fact, what I just showed you is what happens during a heart attack. Did anyone in your family ever had a heart attack?
My grandfather.
You did?
Yes.
The thing is, things happen a lot of times. They got a lot of plaque because you've got so much inflammation. So to me, 500 milligrams of resveratrol a day is food. That's nice. Next supplement is going to help you live longer. It's going to strengthen your bones. We've never talked about this before. It's called strontium. And I spent a lot of time learning about this, and once I appreciated how powerful it was, I knew I had to share it with you. It's just beginning to grow as awareness in this country. Let me explain what it is. Your bones obviously have a scaffolding of your body. If your bones get weak, you start to fall, and other bad things happen. It's a major cause of aging prematurely and of death. So we all got to pay attention to our bone mass. Now, calcium, it's a logical thing to take, right? We all have to take calcium to help our bones. But the irony is, calcium helps bones that are already strong, but if your bones are weak, strontium is actually even better at helping those bones get stronger and get denser. Big study that was done in Europe that showed that strontium use can reduce the risk of bone fractures by 33%.
Wow.
That, by the way, is a massive change. Okay? So it looks like, I'm going to put a picture up here of what a regular bone looks like. Right? See how big and strong that looks? Now look over here at the weak bone. That weak bone looks like the moths have eaten away from it. So you want to maintain a bone that looks more like this, nice and strong and filled in. And that's what we're hoping strontium can do. So think about this bone. So if you imagine there's bones that try to break it, right? If you try to break it,
I'm strong.
All right. So bones that are osteoporotic, they do break like that, literally. I mean, sometimes your friends don't fall. Grandma doesn't fall because she fell. She fell because her bones were weak and cracked under her. The whole point of strontium is to help bones get strong enough so you don't have the risk of breaks and fractures, just like Jackie so powerfully is able to demonstrate. Right? So if you're especially concerned about osteoporosis, I'm going to recommend 680 milligrams of strontium a day. You got to take it about 4 hours after you take your calcium. Don't take them at the same time.
But it is with calcium.
Yeah, you want to take calcium too, but you want to take strontium at a different time of day. I can be really clear on this because this is one of those big moments for me. The form of strontium that I'm talking about here is not what's most studied in Europe, because the kind in Europe isn't yet available in America. So I consult the doctors and experts in this area. It's what I usually do. And I ask, in your practice, when you're actually using these, what do you thought about it? And they're very enthusiastic about it. But when you take it to your doctor, like me, I haven't just heard about it. So you have to help educate us a little bit. So raise the issue of strontium, and then push them a little bit to learn about it so they can help you as well. That you can get it in health food stores and the like. Okay, next supplement is going to help you live longer. Just like strontium does to make your bones stronger, vitamin D does too. But vitamin D does a lot more than just make your bones stronger. Especially, it's powerful in helping your immune system, and that's one of the reasons it can prevent cancer.
Okay.
Right? Now I talk about vitamin D a lot because I think, personally, it's probably the best cancer-fighting vitamin of them all. So here's how it acts to guard your body. It's like a force field. That's a cancer cell there. The blood's trying to get all the nutrients to it, but that cancer cell will actually begin to divide. What you want is vitamin D to turn on the immune cells. There it is. Your hero comes in, grabs those cancer cells, and carts it away, and just gets rid of it. So you don't have to worry about it anymore. That's what we want.
Okay.
Now, if you don't have enough vitamin D, that immune cell's not strong enough to grasp the cancer where it's from, find it and remove it. So I recommend you take about 1,000 units a day, and you want to take it in vitamin D3 form. That's the kind that's most powerful in our body. And the last supplement to help you live longer is designed to improve your brain function. That's the number one thing you all tell me you are worried about as you get older.
Absolutely.
Right? So if you're not sharp up here, who cares? And the best tool for memory is fish oil. You worry about that at all?
I do. My grandmother had Alzheimer's, so it is a concern in our family.
I'm sorry. That's okay. Well, we get not just Alzheimer's, but just basic memory loss also is affected by it.
Absolutely.
Omega-3 fats are found in fish oils, but what I want you to focus on is DHA, omega-3s. The brain's mostly made of DHA. We're mostly fatheads, as we always have been. Right? So this fatty acid helps improve the way your brain functions. It also increases new cell growth. So if you're having trouble remembering things,
which I do, with 3 kids, and I forget a lot.
For many reasons you forget things. This is one of the first things I would do. I take it personally for that reason, 1,000 milligrams a day. Again, very affordable. You can find it everywhere these days. Make sense?
It does. I'm looking forward to using all these.
Out next, the 10 habits to help you live longer.